મારા ઘરમાં બેઠી બહુ મારી ચો જાય છે મારા ઘરમાં બેઠી બહુ મારી ક્યાં પપ્પા ઘેર જાય છે બેટા
જઈશ ને તો તને લઈને જઈશ
અરે હમણાં જ તો આવ્યો યાર શું વારે વારે લઈને જઈ
So you wanna play with magic? Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready for?
This is me realizing that my For You page, due to the algorithm, is full of nothing but queer comedy, activism, and D&D memes. I'm not complaining, I'm bragging. Dude, it's awesome over here. Get on my level.
I like big boys, itty bitty boys, Mississippi boys, and the city boys. I like the pretty boys with the bow tie. Get your nails did, let it blow dry. I like a big beard, I like a clean face. I don't discriminate. Come and get a taste.
Get all shiny.
You tried to attack
made
him.
an effort to attack.
Yeah.
I made an effort to do
Bean,
so.
how does it feel to be a dungeon master?
It sucks, especially with you guys.
Hello, 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 hello. It's a motherfucking pleasure.
Salad, yummy, 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 yummy fruit salad. I did my time, and I went out, so effusive.
A partip redact.
what
A partip redact. Scavern.
what are you talking
Raverdent Scavern.
Fascinating.
What's it do?
It's a ring of invisibility, but unlike any I've ever seen before.
In what regard?
Well, it temporarily blinds those who harbor ill will towards its wearer.
Wicked. Please take that off. I'm trying to read. You can't see. No. I don't feel safe anymore.
Come now, take it off.
But he's got ill will towards me.
Well, you're certainly not helping matters by I'm blind now.
You too. Perhaps it's a bit overtuned, honestly. The only reason that I'm a bit cross with you is because you ate that extra sausage the other night at supper. Well, it seems pretty useless to have a ring that only functions if you're universally adored by your allies.
I'll wear it. You know, it might even double as insect repellent.
That's weird. You don't look like an adventurer. I didn't mean for those words to come out of my mouth the way they did. I just meant that, you know, typically the adventurers that come in here, they have like a certain... You know what, never mind. Does that mean you're here to slay the beast? Yeah, beast showed up a little bit ago. It's crashing in a cave just down the road. I heard it took out like all of Taber City before it got here. So anyway, where are you from? Oh shit, I'm so sorry. Tell you what, my dad left a bunch of his shit here from like his old time in the military. Like I said, you don't really look like an adventurer, but if you want, I could help you out.
Teenagers on here using LED lights for e-boy aesthetic, while adults know they should be wrapped around a table and used for D&D ambiance. Roll for initiative, nerds.
She's dancing with him, forgetting what she told me by the water fountain. Now he's grabbing her hips and pulling her in, kissing her lips and whispering in her ear, and she knows that she should.
Cause I love
all the witchers and give them all the coins. Witcher! Your coin. Witcher! You technically a witcher too?
The different type of fighters be like the low-key scared one. Yo, y'all need to hold me back. Y'all need to... The scene maker. Yo, I'm right here. Do something. Do... The quiet one. So what's up? The one that moves around too much. I told you what's up, then I'm right. Or the waiter. Go ahead, hit me first.
Some of you guys have been wondering, have I always been good at art? And the answer is no. So this is my first one, 2012. This next batch is from 2015. It's not great, but I love them because they were the first things I did. And then in 2017, I started becoming more serious. I started focusing on anatomy. I had no idea what I was doing, and it was so much struggle learning anatomy. And honestly, to this day, I still don't really know what I'm doing with anatomy, but hey. And then in 2018, I focused on color and how they all kind of come together and how they change under lighting and what looks best together and learning what kind of colors I like to use. And then I focused on values and lighting, and oh my god, this took so long to learn because I had to mix color with it. This is when I realized I sucked at faces, so then I went hard on faces. And then, oh, that's airy, never finished it. My BTS one, still have a big BTS phase, and then my phase is starting to improve a little bit, and here I am today.
Fuck you and you and you. I hate your friends and they hate me too. I'm through, I'm through, I'm through. That's that hot girl bummer anthem turn.
No brain. We don't need more dice. Shiny, sparkly plastic make pretty click-clack sound.
You returned, Bounty Hunter. Welcome back to Quincy's. You look like you could use a drink. Were you able to get that thing that I asked you for? Oh. Wonderful. Please avail yourself to a room for the night, and I'll have the kitchen fire up anything you'd like, free of charge. But, of course, through real payments. My version of Beskar. With a few slight differences that I'm sure you'll discover. Enjoy your evening.
So wait a minute, is this her boyfriend or the painting?
That's her. That's me.
That's you?
Yeah.
What'd you do with your... Is that a wig?
Yeah.
Welcome back to Quincy's, my friend. It's been some time since your last visit. Of course I knew it was you. If it wasn't for your odd sense of style, it's your loud blue box outside. But that's new. Now. Fascinating. Oh, these must be your new companions. Pleasure. Now, I assume you don't have much time, so I got you a snack for the road. Fish fingers and custard. It's an odd one, but trust me, it's a good one. Enjoy, my friend. Come back soon. Love the bow tie. I really thought about fez.
Today I'm going to try something new that I've wanted to try for a little while now. I'm going to make molds of simple shapes like this D20 and my ring and try and cast it with resin afterwards. So I super glued a straw to the top of this D8. That's where I'm going to pour the resin in and cast the Instamorph around that. And I added some toothpicks to the ring so that when I mold that, I can just yank it out of the mold. Come back in 24 hours and see how they turn out.
up on me is a mistake. When I'm coming, nigga, fucking up the place. And I ain't got no time to be wasted. I'm crazy, nigga, sit in my brain. Nigga, running up on me is a mistake.
The adventure begins. They were always beside you, your nerdy best friends, and the DM to guide you. And they rise from the flames for the battles ahead.
Why Odin's beard? Could it be that you're the Dragonborn?
Remember, the key to being a good thief is nice and stealthy. Like a mouse. In we go.
Oh, hello, my friends. Welcome to Quincy's Tavern. My name is Quincy. What can I get you? The copper meal. Coming right up. The copper meal will get you 1 chill health potion, which should be just the thing to pick you up after that long day of traveling you've been doing. And not only that, it'll get you one of my hot adventurer buns. It is a lambus bread base with periwinkle and poppy seeds and a special jam inside. It'll be sure to give you some sweet dreams. Enjoy.
Adulting with dice. For this one, we're going to talk about what to do if you have ADD and have a hard time focusing on one task for a really, really long time. So I started out by writing some tasks that I needed to do that take a little while. I only had 5, so I wrote number 6 as roll again. And then I wrote 6 things that I want to be doing. These are things that I can pick up and set back down randomly to bounce back and forth between chores and fun. So then I decided that I'm going to do the important thing for 20 minutes, and then I'll do the fun thing for 10 minutes. So first I'm going to sweep the floors for 20 minutes. And then after that I get to knit for 10 minutes. Sometimes my ADD needs even more variability, so I roll for the number of minutes. It's really important to have a modifier, otherwise you could roll a 1 and only have to do a chore for 1 minute. Fold laundry for 8 minutes. Animal Crossing for 6 minutes. Get it done.
Where'd you get those creepers? Creepers, creepers. Where'd you get those eyes?
Now that I got a taste, I think that I'd suffocate for every second that you aren't by my side. But now I'm stuck at the gate, a Lucifer's estate. I fell in love with a girl I met.
So, I thought I'd do a little bit of education time right here. So, this right here is called mail, or as it's most commonly but incorrectly called, chainmail. So, what mail is it's a bunch of interlocking rings, like this, that weave together to make this lovely fabric, which basically is an armor. So if you try and cut it with a knife or hit it with an axe or something, it's far less likely to break apart than, fabric. This is the kind of thing that knights would have worn, Vikings, men-at-arms, loads of different kinds of people. Now, obviously, I said that a lot of people call it chainmail, and that's wrong. I'll go into that at another time, but I just kind of wanted to show you this. So this is less than a square foot, but there's still 400 rings, well, 399, but who's counting? 400 rings in this, and I'm slowly weaving a full shirt of this, so yeah.
Roll the hit. Hey, 16, yep, you definitely hit. Roll for damage. Ooh, 5 plus your dex score of 3, not bad. Alright, good round, Calvin, good round.
Smell it. Smells nice. Finger in, lick it. Tastes nice. Lift the jug and drink a bit. Oh, this is good. This is really good.
Hey, yeah, I'm a bad boy doing good things. Got a lemonade with chicken wings with a bad bitch.
So you're rolling into battle against one of the infected, and since you rolled terribly on your initiative, it's going to go first. It's just a single sick dude. What's he gonna do, sneeze at me? I'm gonna stand my ground. Alright, well the infected moved pretty slow, so it's only gonna get within 6 feet of you on its turn, and times 19, you take 133 points of damage, 1 point of exhaustion, and you are now infected. What? How? Well, it's not my fault you're not wearing a mask or gloves and adhering to the CDC guidelines. I put on mask of many faces to look like one of the infected? Okay, well, the mask of many faces doesn't really follow CDC guidelines. Wait, is this just your way of telling me I shouldn't have come over and I should keep social distancing? Go home, Brian!
Man, the shooting in this is really well executed. I love how it feels.
It's time for egg delivery!
What?
Can you deliver 60 eggs?
I don't want to.
Too bad, it's mandatory. And if you run out of time, you have to start over.
Okay, that was frustrating. But at least I'm done with that. So now I can go back to the combat, which is excellent.
Did someone say excellent?
No!
Speaking of eggs, don't forget to find all 800 eggs scattered throughout all the world.
Is that optional?
Oh yeah, sure, it's optional.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure, if you don't care about seeing the true ending.
Alright, I guess I'll... Okay. I found all of the eggs. I'm just gonna go back to shoot...
Give me that shit! You don't need that fucking garbage anymore! Now you're an egg, motherfucker!
Oh god, why?
Roll to the finish line, you fucking egg!
I just wanted to shoot things.
The vehicle part is next!
Hey, you're looking to play a bard. That's awesome. There's a really cool cantrip I can show you. It's on page 285. It's called Vicious Mockery. This ain't just a sight to see. As you fail that wisdom save, get disadvantage when you start to swing. Unleash a string of insults, 1d4 of psychic damage, please. And if they'd ever wish to flee, they can't. The range is 60 feet. Stronger that I get, the cantrip damage keeps increasing. And here's my favorite part. The target need not understand me. Did you get all that?
On myself.
No brain, we don't need more dice. Shiny, sparkly plastic make pretty click-clack sound.
You walk into the room and see a massive, ancient red dragon, and I'm gonna roll to seduce. 17? Alright, well, you've amused the dragon enough not to attack you immediately, and... Luck point. Natural 20. Of course it is. The dragon takes you deep into the lair for immediate copulation. However, because of the difference in anatomy, it uses polymorph to turn itself into a human. Oh yeah, I'll make some of that dragon titty. What's she look like? Well, it looks exactly like you. Wait, what? What I'm saying is you can go fuck yourself!
My heart went oops, yeah. My heart just got stuck between these loops.